Hello everyone, we are team 1 from tutorial group A49. I am Prateek. With me are Asher, Oscar, Khanh and Zhao. We would like to present to you the testing of our main app for the final year project management system. First of all, we will log in as a supervisor. And here we are performing error check. And when that is completed, then we can log in for real and we can start to view the menus. After that, we can start to create a project. Now, once we've created our project, we can then log in as a student. And this time we will first check for the error as an invalid user ID. And then we can check the error with invalid password as well. Okay, after that, then we can reset our password. While doing so, we can also make sure to check for invalid password as well. Once that is completed, we can log in and log out. And then we can also check all menus. Then we can view the project. And we can go ahead and check the invalid project ID. Following that, we can send a request as well. It is important to note that after we have sent the first request, we cannot send in any other request at this point. Then we again check all menus. And we move on to logging in as a coordinator. And we will also try checking the input of an invalid request ID. Then we can accept the request. And it's also important to note that we can view the relevant history and any other relevant information at this stage as well. Once that is completed, we can log in as a supervisor. And now we can check the status to see if it is assigned. Okay, and once that is completed, then we can, I'll be passing my time on to Oscar.
Okay, I'll show the student sending request to edit title and supervisor's own self change title. Okay. Now log into the student with the title and view he has this project. Okay. Now we send a request to change title. No. We have to input confirm to confirm. Okay. We go to the stuff with the project one. We can view the student's request. Proof. See that approved. Okay, now we will change the title without a request. So here, on and the invalid, and we change project. Okay. Now we test we set a limit to 80 characters. Yeah. Okay. We also set a limit that cannot use comma. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now pass the time to Zhao Ting.
Now we are going to demonstrate the transfer of student function. So the supervisor will request the FYP coordinator to replace supervisor. Okay, now we are going to view the request history. And it shows the request to transfer is pending. So next we log into coordinator and it shows like the pending new request to transfer a student. So now the coordinator approved and accepted the request. So the request is approved, and now we log into the original supervisor account. And we check and view the menu. So it shows that there's no FYP project there. And after that, we log into the new supervisor account that has just been that the student has just been transferred to. And there it shows that the student has been successfully transferred to the new supervisor. So now I'll be passing my time to Asher.
Now the student will log in and request to deregister from his project. We'll input Y and confirm. Now we will log out from student and log into coordinator. And the coordinator will accept the request from the student. We'll log out from coordinator and log in back to the student. And we will check that we are deregistered from the project and are unable to view any other projects. So we'll log out from this student and log in to another student. And this new student will request to register for a new project. And notice that the deregistered project is available. And we will send the request to the coordinator. Now we will sign in to the coordinator to reject the registration of the project request. And we'll log out from the coordinator and log in as a student again. And we'll try to register for a new project. We will now log in back to the coordinator and approve this request. Now we'll log into a third student to register for a new project from the same supervisor. This is to test the capacity of the supervisor, supervising a maximum of 2 students. And the coordinator will approve this request. And we'll log out from the coordinator and log into another student. And, yeah. Now I'll pass the time to Khanh, who will wrap up our presentation.
Now that there are two students registering a project from a same supervisor, we will go to said supervisor to check the status of his project. As you can see, the first 2 are allocated while the third one is available. Now we'll log out and we'll log in as a third student who will try to register a new project. As you can see, the unavailable project is not displayed on this project list. Thank you for listening to our presentation.